brethren, so this is going to be the last video about the different chords in G, or the most common chords you'll find in G. And this one will be the chord D over F sharp. Now, in most cases, sometimes D over F sharp can just be played as what we had before, which was D. And so the main purpose of D over F sharp is that you have this, the only difference is this low sound, this low note. And what that does is, for example, if you go from G to E minor, instead of just playing D, right? Because it goes from low, you can hear this low note, and then it goes really high pitch, right? And then it goes back to low. Instead of having that kind of up and down tones, you have this kind of way of transitioning the chord a lot better. So it goes from G to D over F sharp, and you hear how you have those low notes now, and then you go to E minor. So the way you play D over F sharp is that you start with your pointer finger on the low E string on the 2nd fret, okay? Your middle finger will be on the G string, 2nd fret. Your ring finger will be on the E string, 2nd fret. And your pinky will be on the B string, 3rd fret. So you notice that they don't look too much different. So if I don't have my pointer finger right now, this is basically the same thing as D. But the reason we call it D over F sharp is because my pointer finger now is covering this note. This note is F sharp. That's what it sounds like. And when I strum this chord, I strum all the way start from here because you want that low note. And you strum everything. Right? And in terms of my thumb placement in this one, typically my thumb, this whole part will be wrapped around the neck. And my thumb will usually be on the higher part of the neck. So my whole thumb, or at least half of my thumb, is gripping the neck. My thumb is all the way up here, so that my hand here is not touching the strings again, and that I can actually reach the notes, because this is also can be a difficult chord to play if your thumb is in an awkward spot or you feel uncomfortable with your wrist. So you have to bend your wrist and then make sure your fingers are straight so that they're not covering each other. Your pinky might have to bend a bit, as you can see. But other than that, that's how you play D over F sharp. This is what it sounds like one more time. Yeah. And so just be careful where your thumb is, and then it will be a struggle to get that stretch at first, but when you get the hang of it, it makes your transitioning of chords smooth. So if I play that those few chords again like I did before. Right? And so that's basically how you play D over F sharp, and it's just a better way of transitioning your chords to create a smoother sound, especially in slow songs. You'll find this chord a lot more often than in fast ones. But yeah. That's pretty much all you need to know about D over F sharp chord. That's how you play it.